Welcome once again. If this is your first time joining us, wherever you're going from, want to say you're highly welcome to this wonderful encounter.
My name is Willie B. Bedell. I am a partner for this program. I'm going to be one of the moderators here.
We started that the volume occupied by a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to the temperature provided that pressure is constant.
Provided the pressure is constant. And what is the answer?
Take Charles' law.
Charles' law is precise for 10 points.
The closeness of a measurement to its accepted value that of a particular quantity or the physical quantity is referred to as what?
If I may accept your position.
Take accuracy.
Accuracy is for 10 points.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. Would like to invite you again to the last series of the project year, and we have moved on to the area of mathematics. We began this year with language arts. We'll move on to social studies. After social studies, we move on to the general science quiz bowl. And finally, we are here with the mathematics quiz bowl. The mathematics quiz bowl will end the individual round, and within a few weeks, we are going to go to the general quiz bowl and shut down the program for the year. Notwithstanding, we have 24 schools who sat the test of admittance and were placed in a fixture. We'd like to welcome you to the first game of the day. Today we have two schools from varying parts of Liberia. One is from the capital, Monrovia, and the other is from the northwestern part of Liberia, and that is Lofa County. Let us move over to Lofa County, the school from Lofa County, that is St. Joseph Catholic School, to give us a minute of introduction. St. Joseph.
All right, thank you very much, Brethren. Before I start my introduction, I would firstly like to recognize the presence of the coordinator, James Colley, and my colleague.
Yeah, for today night, I remain as Mohammed Danizin.
All right, I am.
What's your name? Hello, 1 minute first. Call your name first before. Call your name. What's your name?
All right.
What's your full name?
Please be fast.
Sorry?
Please be fast. Please be audible and fast.
Yes, I am student Janga S. Cisse, and I brought with me my colleagues. You better introduce himself.
I am student Mamadi S. Kamara, but for today match, just refers to me as Mohammed Danizin.
All right. We switch over to the Jimmy Jolocon High School from Montserrado County. Jimmy Jolocon, you have 30 seconds to give us your intro.
Thank you very much, Daniel, for the privilege to be able to introduce the team. Sitting studio or representing the Jimmy Jolocon High School, I am student Accuracy Vanier. For the benefit of question today, just call me Orititaka. Wow, Orititaka, you are delegated support to my mother orator. I remain Orititaka, of course.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to go straight into business. First thing is Lofa County. You're in studio. You're not allowed to communicate with anybody. Now you're in the coordinator. You're not allowed to communicate with anybody without our permission. I hope you understand that.
Yes.
I hope you understand it. And
Yes.
another important, I hope that you witness a few games before coming into this math program. So there are two important facts that I'd like to stress here that is particular to our program. The first thing is every math question goes for a minute. If you can solve it in 10 seconds, it's up to you. You can solve it under 10 seconds, it's up to you. You can solve it in 30 seconds, it's up to you. But every question is going to last for 1 minute. However, if you decide you boost and you decide to answer the math question, you do not have a minute. You have 10 seconds. Jimmy Jolocon, the same applies to you. We have 1 minute on the clock. If you boost If you boost in the first second, you got 10 seconds to answer. You don't have a minute to answer. I hope that is clear. Jimmy Jolocon, what is your boosting point?
J.
J. St. Joseph, what is your boosting point?
Jos.
All right, so I'm going to be the timekeeper. Thomas, I'll keep the time for the rest of the day. Until we can get things straightened up. My name is Willie B. Bedell. I'm going to be one of the moderators here. I will read a total of nine questions from my end, and Thomas is going to read a total of 9 questions from his end. Thomas Tablet.
So the folks out there, we say you are highly welcome to the Students Institute. We say you are welcome to this important program or this match. However, I would like to emphasize on the 2 rules, most especially the last rule. There's nothing like killing time. If you boost the bell, you have 10 seconds to provide an answer. Within 10 seconds, if you cannot provide an answer, we cut you off. I repeat, if you boost the bell, you have 10 seconds to provide an answer. Within the 10 seconds, if you cannot provide an answer, we cut you off. The question goes for 1 minute. My name is Thomas Virginia, and if you are just joining us for the first time,
all right. Thank you, Thomas. The question is going to be number 1. Jimmy Jolocon, say J.
J.
Joseph, give me your boosting point again.
Jos.
All right. The question is number 1. Solve the scientific notation. Parenthesis opened. 3.4 times 10 to the 5 power, parenthesis closes, divided by, parenthesis opens, 2 times 10 to the 3rd power, parenthesis closes. The Montserrado coordinator, if you can step back a little bit from the camera, we'll appreciate that. I reread the question. Solve the scientific notation. Parenthesis open, 3.4 times 10 to the 5 power, parenthesis closes, divided by, parenthesis opens, 2 times 10 to the 3rd power. J. You got 10 seconds.
You have 10 seconds.
Yes. The answer for 3 here is 1.7 times 10 raised to the power 2. 1.7 times 10 raised to the power 2.
And that is correct for 10 points. That is correct for 10 points. Prove your answer. Walk me through this.
You give us Santerian notation. And the rules of Santerian notation, we just apply indexes law. For the first expression, it was 3.4 times 10 raised to the 5th, and the second expression was 2 times 10 raised to the 3rd. And there is a law index that says if you have a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, it should be equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So if I apply that rule, since I have 3.4 and 2 different, I'll divide 3.4 divided by 2. And if I do that, I'll have 1.7. 10 to the 5th and 10 to the 3rd, since they are the same, I'll take 1. I subtract the power to get 10 to the power 5 minus 3.
Take 10 points. Take 10 points. And the question is going to be number 2. A rectangular has the point P 1, 2, point Q 1, 5, point R 8, 5, and point S 8, 2. I come back again. The rectangular has the point P 1, 2, point Q 1, 5, point R 8, 5, and point S 8, 2. These points lie in the x-axis. What would be the reflection over the line y is equal to x? What would be the reflection of these points over the line y is equal to x?
J.
Jimmy Jolocon.
Yeah, the reflection y is equal to s for when p will be parenthesis will be 2,1 parenthesis closes, when q will be parenthesis will be 5,1 parenthesis closes, when r will be parenthesis will be 5,8 parenthesis closes, when s will be parenthesis will be 2,8 parenthesis closes.
And you're wrong.
Better?
You're wrong. You're wrong. Don't waste my time. A rectangular has a point P 1 2, Q 1 5, R 8 5, and S 8 2, which is in the x-axis. What will be the reflection over the line y is equal to x? Ten seconds.
Choose.
10 seconds.
Yeah. X equal y, the reflection will be parenthesis open point P parenthesis open 1 comma minus 2, it closes. Another one, point Q parenthesis open 1 comma 3, it closes. Point R parenthesis open -8 comma 5. Point X parenthesis open -2,8.
And you're wrong.
It closes.
I hope you've seen your mistake already. It's the
Better?
signs. The
Better?
signs are wrong. Hold on.
Better?
Hello, giving
Hold
chance,
on.
giving chance,
Hold
provide
on.
answer.
Hold on. The signs are wrong.
All right,
Point
listen.
M is 2
listen to
minus
you.
1. Point P 2 comma minus 1. Q 5 minus 1. R 5 minus 8. And 2 and S is 2 minus 8. What is your one?
Better?
Yeah.
Whenever you are reflecting a point in your line with the given equation y is equal to ks, within the form y is equal to ks, but according to what you read, you say we should reflect
I
this
said
point
y
in
is equal to
with the
x.
given equation y is equal to x. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying now. If you are given y is equal to ks, because if you say y is equal to x, the value of k there will just be 1. And now, whenever you are given the expression to be or point to be reflected in y is equal to ks, the rules for the mapping will be parentheses open, the new point which will be the image will be parentheses open, or y or k, command ks. Same case, yes, equals to 1.
Stop it there. Stop it there. Stop. You're making your case for k. We're not making any case for k yet. Y is equal to x. When you reflect it, it goes to the minus 90 degree or it goes to the 270 degrees. When you do that, then you have those points. Y is equal to x, not kx. Y is equal to x. Question number three. Y varies directly as x and inversely as z. I come again. Y varies directly as x and inversely as z. And y is equal to 5. When x is equal to 2, z is equal to 4. Find y when x is equal to 3 and z is equal to 6. I come again. Y varies directly as x and inversely as z. And J, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yes, the value for y when s is equal to 3 and z is equal to 6, the new value for y will be nothing but 5. Y will be equal to 5.
5. Proof your answer.
Yes, you said for the given question read, you said y varies directly at x and inversely at z. And when looking at the relationship between direct variation, if something varies directly as 1, when to the left, y will be equal to x. But still, there exists always a new expression will be ks. But say you say inversely as Z, so be divided by Z. So my new expression I'll be having now will be y is equal to KS was Z. So given the first three values you give me, the first three set of values, you say y was 5. So 5 will be equals to the value you gave for x and the value for y. If I plug in the expression, I want to find the constant k, the constant of proportionality, which is k. If I find k in a given expression, k will be equals to 10. Now this new value you gave me, since I have y is equal to ks was here, s is 3, z is 6. So if I put in there, I'll have 10 times 3 divided by 6. If I solve it, I'll just get y is equal to 5.
All right, take 10 points. The question is going to go to question number 4. Thomas, stop it.
So, folks, if you are just joining us, we want to say you are highly welcome to this wonderful encounter. The score is 20 points to Jimmy Jolocon and 0 to St. Joseph. The margin is 20 points in favor of Jimmy Jolocon. We move on to the next 3 questions. One more rule. If I read a question and you provide an answer, you have to prove to get 4 points. If you cannot prove, I will make a decision on that. So you have to prove your answer to get the 4 points. If you cannot prove your answer, I'll make a decision on that, whether I will give you your points or not. So the question is question number 4. I read for both schools. St. Joseph, are you guys hearing me?
Yeah.
Jimmy Jolocon, are you hearing me?
Yes, yeah, better.
The question is question number 4. And I read, solve. The rule of 18 plus the rule of 2 plus the rule of 98 times 3. I read again. Solve. The rule of 18 plus the rule of 2 plus the rule of 98 times 3.
J.
You have 10 seconds. What is your answer?
Yeah, my answer is nothing else but 33 the square root of 2. 33 the square root of 2.
You are wrong. I can't accept that. The
Come
question.
again.
The rule of 18 plus the rule of 2 plus the rule of 98 times 3.
Choose.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. What is your answer?
Yeah, let my answer be. Yeah, let my answer be 10 root 2.
10 root 2, you are also wrong. Jimmy Jolocon, I want to believe that you did not provide a rightful answer because you did not follow ball marks rules. However, the rule of 18 plus the rule of 2 plus the rule of 98. So when you simplify 98, it will be 7 root 2 times 3, give you 21 root 2. 21 root 2 plus root 2 will give you 23 root 2 plus root 3 will give you 25 root 2. So the correct and precise answer is 25, the rule of 2. The question is question number 5. And I read for both schools.
Thomas, please hold. Jimmy Jolocon, can you hear us?
I hear you.
Good. All right. Go ahead, Thomas.
The question is question number 5, and I read for both schools. Calculate the area of a triangle. Calculate the area of a triangle with sizes 7 cm, 8 cm. Complete my questions, Joe. Complete my question. Joe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Of a triangle. Calculate the area of a triangle when the sizes base is 7 cm and the height is 8 cm and the height is 8 cm.
And I need you.
Are you hearing me?
That leads to -5. Take -5. Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Jimmy Jolocon, can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
Take -5.
All right.
This is a question, and I read. Calculate the area of a triangle with the axis 7 cm, 8 cm, and an included angle of 60 degrees, and an included angle of 60 degrees.
You got 1 minute to solve, Jimmy Jolocon.
Jay. Jay.
Jay.
Your answer.
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Your answer.
Take my answer be 14 the square root of 3 cm square. 14 root 3 cm square.
14 root 3 cm square. 14 root 3 cm square. The first, okay, go on.
Proof.
Yeah, better. You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Proof. Go ahead. Proof.
You said as you find the area of a triangle, it gives two sides along with a measure of an angle. And to find it, they use a formula that says the area which is A will be equal to the half of, I will consider those two sides to be A and B. So it will be 1 or 2 AB times the sum of the angle that is given. So say you give me 60 degrees, it will be 1 or 2.
10 points. I just wanted the formula. 10 points. You understand what you are doing? 10 points. And that was question number 5. Question is question number 6. Question is question number 6, and I read for both schools. Question number 6, and I read. Are you guys hearing me?
Yes.
Yeah, very I hear you.
The question is question number 6. And I read. The sum of the ages of two sisters is 36 years. I read again. The sum of the ages of two sisters is 36 years. One sister is 4 years older than the other. How old are they now? I read again. The sum of the ages of two sisters.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yes. My answer your new or present age will be 16 years and 20 years. 16 years and 20 years. Better.
Thomas, you muted.
Their present ages will be 16 years and 20 years. Teach me.
Yeah, you said that sum of their ages is 36. So I'll have an equation. First of all, I'll say let one person age be represented by X and another one be represented by Y. So I'll have X plus Y is equal to 36. And since you said one person is 4 years older, that is Y will be equal to 4 plus X. If I switch it using substitution method, I have 2X plus 4 is equal to 36. When I solve for X is 16, plugging it by in Y is equal to 4X, I get 20.
10 points.
All right, if you're following us, this is the first game of the day, the first game of the Mathematics Quiz Bowl, and the first game of the round of 24. The current score is Jimmy Jolocon from Montserrado County, 40 points, and St. Joseph Catholic from Lofa County, -5. Move over to question number 7. Pen to paper, question number 7. Solve the nested absolute value. Solve the nested absolute value or solve the double absolute value. The first absolute bracket open, the second absolute bracket open, x minus 2, the second absolute bracket closes, minus 2, the first absolute bracket closes is equal to 6. I reread the question. Solve the double absolute value or solve the nested absolute value. The first absolute value open, the second absolute value open, x minus 2, the second absolute value closes, minus 2, the first absolute value closes, is equal to 6.
J. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Solving for x is equals to -6, and x is also equal to +10.
Teach me.
Yes, you give a double absolute value expression. It says the absolute value of x minus 2 is equal to 6. First of all, I'll get rid of the first given absolute value. That is, I'll say, since the absolute value of a number is always defined based upon the negative or positive aspect, it will be the absolute value of x minus 2 will be equal to 6 or -6. So I will take the positive side here. I'll have the absolute value of x minus 2. Minus 2 will be equal to 6.
Why you take the positive side?
With the absolute value of x minus 2 is equal to 8. But then get me?
Yeah, why you took the positive side, not the negative side? Why you took the positive side, not the negative side?
Better?
Yes,
Better?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Get
Why
me?
you took the positive side and not the negative side?
So I'll take the first 6.
Why you took
That is,
the positive?
I'll let it the one I see.
Bonnie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I took the positive. Yeah.
Yeah. Answer the question. Why did you take the positive side and not the negative?
I took the positive side because the absolute value of a number cannot be equal to a negative number. It's always defined based upon a positive number because
Thank you.
it should
That's all I
be
want
the
to know.
distance away from.
Thank you.
Zero.
That's all I want to know. I just want to make sure you know the principles. Thank you. The question is going to be number 8. First half, and the score is 50 points to Jimmy Jolocon and -5 to St. Joseph. The question is going to be number 8. The question is number 8. Find the distance. Find the distance between these points. Find the distance between these points. First point, 2, -2. Second point, -2, -3. Find the distance.
J.
J, 10 seconds.
J.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yes. The distance is nothing else but the square root of 29. The distance is the square root of 29 units.
And you're wrong.
The square root of 29 units,
You're wrong. You're wrong. Find the distance between the points. First point, 2, 2. Second point, -2, -3. St. Joseph, you got 25 30 seconds.
Wow.
St. Joseph, you got 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jules, the answer?
Yeah, let answer be 5.
You're wrong. Jimmy Jolocon, you saw your mistake. When you say you saw your mistake, right?
No, better. I'm
your answer
still
is
confused. Why is that wrong?
The root of 41. The root of 41 or 6.4. The root of 41 or 6.4. The root of 41 6.4. Over. When you say over, you saw a mistake. All right. The question is going to be number 9. This is the last question in the first half. The question is number 9. The question is number 9. The question is number 9. In a 45-45-90 triangle. I come again. In a 45-45-90 triangle, the base is 2 root 10. What are the values of the other sides? In a 45-45 triangle, the base is 2 root 10. What are the values of the other sides?
Tie.
Can we just look on 10 seconds?
Yes. The value for the other side will be nothing else but 4 the square root of 5 and 2 the square root of 10.
Teach me.
Better.
Teach me. What's your setup? What was
Yes,
your setup?
he said my setup was just using the ratios based upon special triangle. Since he said 40 or 45 or nothing, the ratio you get the root of 2 to 1. You get the root of 2 and 1. And if I even use the application of tangent, I have tangent 45 because to the other side with the opposite side or the given base. If I solve since tangent 45 is already known to be 1. So I have 1 is equal to a square to the root of 10. So if I get to the root of 10, to find the hypotenuse is just the square of their sum. So be to the root of 10 square plus to the root of 10 square, we get 80 here for the root of 5.
Thank you so much. 10 points. Take 10. Thomas Abe, over to you for the second half.
Yeah.
Thomas, are you there? Thomas, please go ahead with the second half. Thomas, if you're speaking, we're not hearing you. No, we're not hearing you if you're speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first game of the day. We have another game. That game is going to be between a school from Grand Bassa County. That is the Dream School System. Dream School System came second on the test of admittance. That means second in terms of we think that they are prepared. We think that they are going to be a contender. And then they will be going up against the Vonjaman Free Pentecostal from Lofa County. Thomas Stabe, are you there? Can you hear me? No, Thomas, I'm not hearing. Please check out your mic or your connection there. No, I'm not hearing you. All right, so that's all for next game of the day. Please join us, Dream School System from Grand Bassa versus Vonjaman Free Pentecostal. That game starts probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes.
Hello, are you hearing me now?
Yeah, Thomas, please go ahead. Time is not our friend.
Chimijoka, are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, yes.
The question is question number 1. Second half in a repurposed schools. Make A the subject. Make A the subject in this equation. K is equal to P. Parenthesis being 1 plus A arrow equals 6. Make A the subject in this equation. K is equal to P. Parenthesis being 1 plus A arrow equals 6. Make A the subject.
Joes.
Chose,
10 seconds.
Chose. You have
10
10 seconds.
seconds.
What is the answer?
Five seconds.
Yeah, let answer be A is equals to K minus P over P1.
Come and give an answer.
I'll come again for clarity. Let A be equals to K minus P over. I'll come again. Let
Your answer.
your answer be, yeah, A is equal to K minus P over P.
You are wrong. You are wrong. I can accept that. Jimmy Jolocon, your question. Make A the subject in this equation. K is equal to P, participant 1 plus A arrow equals 6.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
J.
J.
J, what is the answer?
A is equals to K minus P over P arrow.
Teach me.
Yeah. On the S1, K is equal to P by 1 plus A arrow. First of all, I'll multiply P by everything within the parentheses. So I have K will be equal to P plus P A arrow. If I say P across, I have K minus P is equal to P A arrow. Since I want to get A, I divide by P arrow. So it will be equal to K minus P or P arrow.
13 points. The question is question number 2. The question is question number 2, second half, in a reap of both schools. Convert the decimal number 100 to binary. Convert the decimal number 100 to binary. Convert the decimal number 100 to binary.
J.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I said J.
Your answer.
J,
10 seconds.
answer.
Yes. Our answer will be 1 1 0 0 1 0 base 2. Better.
Come again with the answer.
Yes. My answer will be 1 1 0 0 1 0 base 2.
I can accept that. Jose, your answer.
Yeah, let our answer be 110 base 2.
You're also wrong. The correct and precise answer is 1100 100 is 2. And that was question number 2, second half. The question is question number 3, second half. And I read for both schools. Question number 3, second half. And I read, a box contains 8 black and 12 white balloons. A box contains 8 black and 12 white balloons. 2 balloons are joined at random. What is the probability that both balloons are white? I read again. A box contains 8 black and 12 white.
Jose, 10 seconds.
Yeah, let answer be 3 or 5.
3 or 5. 3 or 5 is not correct. I can accept that. Jolocon, your question. A box contains 8 black and 12 white balloons. 2 balloons are joined at random. What is the probability that both balloons are white?
J.
What is the answer?
33 or 95.
33 or 95. Teach me.
Yes, he said 8 blue balloon and 12 red balloon. Now, 2 balloons are drawn randomly. So, Montserrado will just be 12 combination 2 or divided by 20 combination 2. So, I have 33 or
10
95.
points. Don't continue on. 10 points. 10 points.
The question is number
And
4. Go ahead, Thomas.
Am I done?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, they missed one, right? He answered 2.
Okay, then. Yeah. Then I was questioning. Yeah, continue.
The question is going to be number 4, second half. And here is the question. Factor the polynomial. Factor the polynomial. Parenthesis opens. X plus 4. Parenthesis closes. Raised to the third power. Minus 9x. Minus 36. I come again. Factor the polynomial. Parenthesis opens. X plus 4. Parenthesis opens closes. Raised to the third power. Minus 9x minus 36 is equal to what?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yes, parenthesis open, x plus 4 parenthesis closes, another parenthesis open, x plus 13 parenthesis closes, another parenthesis open, x minus 5 parenthesis closes.
I won't take it. I will not take that. Think yourself. Factor the polynomial. Parenthesis opens, x plus 4, parenthesis closes, raised to the third power, minus 9x minus 36. You got 12 seconds to answer.
Choose. Yeah, let answer be parenthesis open, x plus 3 it closes, another open, x minus 12 it closes.
Come again.
Parenthesis open, x plus 3 it closes, another one open, x minus 12 it closes.
And you are wrong. And you are wrong. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I want to verify something, man. You said parenthesis open, x plus 4 it closes raised to the tier, minus 9x minus 36, right?
Yes.
So what I did, I have s plus 4 equals the raised to the tier. If I factor now from what I have, minus 9 parenthesis s plus 4 equals 6, right?
That is correct.
So now I'm seeing s plus 4 to the tier. I'm seeing s plus 4 to the tier minus 9 parenthesis s plus 4. So I take out s plus 4 again as a common factor. I have s plus 4 raised to open s plus 4 plus 6 all square minus 9. Or s plus 4 equals all square minus 9 can be considered as a difference of square in factoring. So I have s plus 4 as I earlier parenthesis will be sin and minus 9 will be s plus 4 plus 9 plus, or it will be plus 4 plus 9, which will give me 13, s plus 13. Then I'll get s plus 4 minus 9.
Stop. That's where you wrong. That's where you wrong. So since you got 9, it will be what? Minus 3 and what? Plus 3. You gotta break it down again. That's 9. It can still be broken down. So it'll be x plus 4 minus 3. The other one will be x plus 4 plus 3. So it'll be x plus 4.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Plus 13. That will be s plus 13. 9 plus 4 will be 13.
No, hold on. X
plus
4
is plus 9 plus 3.
Oh. X plus 4 minus 3. You got that? You're wrong. You're wrong. You see it? You're wrong. Yeah, the 9 is 9 off. How are you put you? Thomas Abe. Question is number what? Question is number 5. Question is number 5, second half. Question is number 5. Find two consecutive odd positive integers. Find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose square is 290. Sum of whose square is 290. Find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose square is 290.
J.
J. 10
J.
seconds. 10 seconds.
Yes. Let the two consecutive integers be nothing about 11 and 13.
Teach me.
Yes, he said
What's your setup? What's your
two
setup?
consecutive or integers. My setup was s squared plus parenthesis s plus 2 because all square is equal to 290. So I have 2s squared plus 4x. If I say the 290 across, I get plus 4 minus 290 will be minus 286. I can break that expression down by 2. So I have s squared plus 2s minus 143 is equal to 0. If I factor out that expression, I get s plus 13 and s minus 11. It's a positive integer, so I took 11. So I have 11, the next one 11 or number should be 13.
Short, easy. Take 10. And this is question number 6. Question is number 6, second half. Question is number 6, second half. Question is number 6. So, cotangent 60 degrees minus cos 45 degrees. What will be the value of cotangent, or SOF, not value, but SOF, cotangent 60 degrees minus cos 45 degrees?
Come again, go better.
Cotangent
minus cos 45.
Yes. Cotangent 60
Yeah.
degrees minus cos 45 degrees.
Yes, J.
J.
My answer will be 2 the square root of 3 minus 3 the square root of 2 all divided by 6.
All divided by 6. Teach me again. Teach me math.
Yeah, then you say cotangent 60 minus cos 45. And cotangent is the inverse of tangent. And tangent 60 is root 3. So switching over will be root 3 or 3. Minus cos 45 and sin 90 or sin 45 is always equivalent at 45 degrees. So it will be the root 2 or 2. So it will be root 3 minus root 2 or 2.
I hold you there. I hold you there. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. I hold you there. Don't waste my time. Take 10 points. Thomas Abe, over to you.
So, folks, if you are just joining us, we want to say you are highly welcome. The score is 100 points to Jimmy Jolocon and -5 to St. Joseph. The margin is 105 points in favor of Jimmy Jolocon. Without much time to waste, we move on to the next 3 questions to come as this important match. The question is question number 7. The question is question number 7, and I read for both schools. The sum of 3 numbers in an arithmetic sequence is 21. And their product is 315. Find the numbers.
Come again, Daniel.
I read again.
Daniel.
Hold on. I tell the question, I read again. for both schools. The sum of the first 20 terms of an arithmetic sequence is 210. If the first term is 1, find the common difference.
Come again, brethren.
The sum of the first 20 terms of an arithmetic sequence is 210. If the first term is 1, find the common difference.
This one, 20.
Huh? You have 5 more
Come
minutes.
again, brethren.
5 seconds, you mean?
5 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Jay,
Time.
Jay,
Time.
Oh, wow.
The common difference is 1. The common difference is 1. So I don't know why you guys are wasting time on this, except you don't understand the formula or you don't know this formula for the sum of arithmetic sequence. I think there shouldn't be question that you will spend a minute on.
Let's move on.
That was question number 7. The question is question number 8. And I read for both schools. Question number 8. And I read. Solve for x. 7 raised to the power parenthesis being x plus 2 a process is equal to 343. I read again. Solve for x. Jay, what is the answer? You have 10 seconds.
Yeah. S is equal to 1.
Teach me.
Yeah, 7 raised to the power parameter s plus 2 equals to 343. So I just made a basis equal. 243 is the same as 7 to the 10. So you have s plus 2 equal to 3. Equating that exponent since the base will be equal. So s will just be equal to 1. On the equation s plus 2 equal to 3. Get me better?
13 points.
Over.
The question is question number last. The last question to climax this game. The question number last, and I read for both schools. Solve for x. Log parenthesis being x minus 2 equals base 5 is equal to log parenthesis open 3x plus 1 equals minus 1 base 5. I read again. Solve for x. Log parenthesis open J. I take my breath. We have 10 seconds. What is the answer?
Yes. The answer for 3 here is s is equal to minus 1. S will be equal to minus 1.
X will be equal to minus 1. You are wrong. I can accept that x is not equal to minus 1. X is not equal to minus 1. Your question, St. Joseph. Solve. Log parenthesis open x minus 2 equals base 5 is equal to log parenthesis open 3x plus 1 equals minus 1 base 5.
Juice,
Choose your answer.
let X be one word form.
Let X equal, come again.
Let X equal one word form.
You're also wrong. X is equal to 11 over 2. X is equal to 11 over 2. And folks, that's how we come to the end of this game. The score is 110 points to Jimmy Jolocon and -5 to St. Joseph. The matching is 115 points in favor of Jimmy Jolocon.
All right. So, uh, St. Joseph, this is the end of the road for you. That means you'll be moving on to the round of 12. Our message is come here to ask you these necessary questions that is necessary for your quantitative skill set, or that be necessary if you're going to some technical or engineering or high mathematical centric or mathematics centric field. So you need to have these bases. And that's the reason why we're here. Forget about the loss, forget about the 10 points. Just make sure you go back and ask yourself some of these questions that we ask. Why is it important or why it's not important? Jimmy Jolokon, welcome to the round of 12. Thank you for your splendid performance. And we look forward to seeing you the next round. Next round means that we're going to increase the power of the questions. So good luck to you in the next round, and thank you so much for committing to the game and the time. Thank you. All right. So folks, you can listen to your so folks, this is the end of the first game. The second game is going to be in a split second. Please join us as we await the Dream School System from Grand Bassa County versus the Vonjaman Free Pentecostal from Lofa County. And that game is going to be held within a split second. So, Thomas Tape, let's join to the next line for next game of the day. To the folks out there, thank you. Don't go away. Please join us for the next game of the day. Thank you.